I am telling you a sentence and you will have to fill in the blanks. I have to go to the market. I'm going out in a few minutes. Are you dash to go out? If the TV is on and some show is playing, the volume is very low. Could you dash the volume? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm so glad to meet you, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm also glad to meet you. Where are we speaking from?
I'm from Tamil Nadu, ma'am, Coimbatore.
You are from Tamil Nadu. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Name is Mahalakshmi.
Yes, ma'am. Mahalakshmi is LASHMI.
Okay. Mahalakshmi. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Please introduce yourself.
I am Mahalakshmi. I'm from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. I did my master's in engineering in computer science department. I was a lecturer for 4 years, and afterwards I was working in a nationalized bank as a banker for almost 12 years.
Okay.
Now, due to my family responsibilities, I came out of my job. Now I am shouldering all my responsibilities happily. I'm homemaker now. I have two daughters and holidays for them, ma'am. So yeah, they are here. My elder one is in 7th standard. My younger one is in UKG, ma'am.
Okay. So when did you quit your job?
This year, ma'am.
Okay. In January?
February.
Since February, you have become a homemaker. So how are you liking it?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, after quitting my job, I really felt frustration. I didn't know what to do further. So I was hectic, and I was showing my anger to my daughters. And she only asked me to start this YouTube channel, and she asked me to enhance my communication skills, ma'am. So afterwards, after starting my YouTube, I don't feel any frustration. I'm happily enjoying it. So I don't have time to regret for that now, ma'am.
Okay. You were not feeling good. You felt irritated because you left
Yes,
your
ma'am.
job.
Yes,
Okay. So somebody
yes.
asked you to leave the job.
No, it was our family situation, ma'am. Our family decision. We actually before that we tried a number of times. My ma'am, a number of what to say uh, solution for this, but nothing was working, ma'am. So here now it was our decision, and okay.
So you're okay with it, but you somewhere feel like that you did engineering, you worked so hard at it, and you were, I mean,
Yes, ma'am.
such
Yes,
a
when it
good
comes
working
to
professional, and now you have become
yes,
a homemaker. So
yes.
somewhere you are not feeling good about it.
Yeah, I was like that before, ma'am. Before starting this channel, before enhancing my communication, and before that. But when it comes to family or your job, I have chosen my family, and I don't know whether it is right or not. But I'm okay. I'm happy with this now.
Okay, so there was no
I don't
option.
think that.
There was no option where you could have kept working as well as you could take care of your family. So it was not possible.
Yes, ma'am, it was not possible, and we tried that also. We tried that also because nothing was working, ma'am. So at last we did not have any choice. So this was taken.
Okay, you were very happy with your job.
I was very happy with my job, ma'am.
Okay.
I was very comfortable, very happy, and it was well paid. And what to say? But when it comes to family or job, my family is my priority. So I have taken this.
Decision, and now you don't regret your decision, right?
Yes, ma'am. I don't have time to regret for my decision because I'm fully occupied with my work, with my learning, with my conversation with my daughters, and okay.
And what does your husband do?
He works for an MNC, ma'am.
Okay, you were
He
also
works for
working for
MNC.
MNC, no?
No, ma'am. I was in a bank.
So now you are working on your English skills.
Yes, ma'am. I'm working on my own. I have completed my TESOL courses, ma'am, after quitting my job,
Okay,
and now I'm pursuing my MA English, ma'am.
now you are pursuing MA English.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay. When your daughters will grow up, you will go back to work. I mean, you will resume your career.
Actually, I don't have any idea now, ma'am. I don't have any idea now. Now my priority is my daughters, and I have to raise them well. And my support is needed at this age, ma'am. I consider like that. So we have taken this decision.
Okay, okay. That's great. When did you start your channel?
Just ma'am, 1 month ago, ma'am.
Okay, 1 month ago. Okay.
Yes.
So you are having conversations with many people every day?
Uh, Not every day, ma'am. Actually, it's depend, ma'am. It depends, based on the what to say allocation or the time allotment. It's going on, ma'am.
Okay. Are you having sessions with YouTubers?
Yes, ma'am. No, I'm practicing in English Yori app, ma'am. Sometimes I have subscribed for 8 session per month, and when time is possible for me, I go there, ma'am, and go there and practice for half an hour,
Okay, okay. So
25
you have
minutes.
taken few sessions from English VR. You are paid for 8 sessions, and whenever
Yes,
you get
ma'am.
time, you book a session with them.
Yes.
Okay, okay. I can give you an activity where you will have to fill in the blanks. Okay.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
I have a
Okay.
few sentences and I will tell you. Let's say you are talking to someone who is sure about something and you want to see how sure he is. Then I am telling you a sentence and you will have to fill in the blanks. Are you quite dash about it? Are you quite
Are you
dash about
quite
it?
sure about it, ma'am?
Use some other word. Don't use sure. Are you quite dash
Okay.
about it? Are you quite?
Acquaintance. Familiar.
No, no, not familiar. I mean, you're sure about. Are you quite certain about it? Certain means
Are
sure.
you quite certain?
Right?
Sure.
Are you
Okay,
quite
ma'am.
certain about
Okay,
it?
okay.
So these kind of
Okay.
sentences I will ask you. Okay. So
Okay.
you tell me that you are trying to lose your weight. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So I am thinking that you are giving a lot of thought and you are unhappy about your weight gain. Okay. So now I am giving you a sentence on this situation. Are you dash
Mm.
about your weight gain?
Are you worried?
Correct. Yes. Are you worried about your weight gain?
Worried about your weight gain?
Yes. I am going out in a few minutes. I have to go to the market. I'm going out in a few minutes. And then you ask me, are you dash to leave or are you dash to go out? What
Are
would
you
you say?
ready?
Are you ready to go out is okay, but we can use some other word because I'm going out in a few minutes. Are you dash to go out?
Heading off or set off?
Are you dash to go out? Are you about to go out? Are
Okay.
you
Are you
about to
about to
go
go?
out? Right?
Okay, ma'am.
You are in the market and you see someone
Ma'am.
who is beating his child. Then you want to
Okay.
say that don't beat him so much, he could die. So, on this situation, I am giving you a sentence. Will you now beat him to dash? Will you now beat him to dash?
Will you now beat him to dash?
You are worried that he could die. He is beating him so much. Will you now beat him to dash?
Will you now beat him to? Ma'am?
Will you now beat him to death?
Death. Okay. Mm.
So, if you are busy with something and somebody wants to talk to you and you want to tell them that I can't talk right now, maybe some other time. So, what do you say? I will talk to you, dash.
Later, ma'am. I'll talk to you
Right, right,
later.
right. I will talk to you later. Perfect.
Later.
If you want to speak to someone, but he's already speaking to someone else or he's doing his work, then then also you want to talk to them. How will you say, I'm sorry to dash you?
Interrupt you.
Yes, I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry to interrupt you.
If you want help from your children, let's say your daughters are sitting there, they are playing with each other, and you want a little help. You are moving the couch and you want some help. What would you say? Please give me a,
Your time, please give me
please
your hand.
give me a hand.
Give me your
Give
hand.
me a hand. Oh, please give
Yes.
me a hand. Right. If they are fighting with each other, your daughters are fighting with each other, and you want to know whether everything is okay or not. What would you say? Is everything dash?
Fine. Is everything fine?
There is one more word which could come here which would look better. Is everything?
Is everything okay? Is everything
Is
all
everything all
right?
right? Is everything all right?
Yes,
All
everything
right
all
is
right.
even better. Yes.
Is everything all right?
If the TV is on and some show is playing, but you are not able to hear it well, you think the volume is very low. Then
Yes,
you
ma'am.
tell your daughter, what would you say? Could you dash the volume?
Speak up. Turn up the volume.
Could you turn up the volume?
Turn up the volume.
You turn up the volume.
You
That is
turn
the
up the
correct
volume.
word. Here we can also use could you increase the volume or
Yes,
could
ma'am.
you
So
raise the
turn up
volume?
is
Yes, turn up
it's
is
a phrasal verb.
could you raise the volume? Could you increase the volume?
Okay, ma'am.
If you meet someone on Monday and you had last seen them on Friday, then you meet them on Monday, what would you say? How was your
Weekend.
very good? How was your weekend?
Weekend.
Like if you reach your office and you are in your car and you park your car where it is not allowed to park, somebody else does it, like you don't do it. Somebody parks his car where it is not allowed to. So what would you say? Parking is dash
It's
here.
prohibited. It's
Parking is
prohibited.
prohibited here.
Prohibited
Yes.
here. Prohibited.
If you want to introduce yourself in a group of friends, what would you say? Dash me to introduce myself. Dash me to introduce myself.
Happy to introduce myself. Or
No, no, you are asking for their permission. There is a group of friends. You
okay.
want to go and introduce yourself. And you say, dash
Okay.
me to introduce myself. You say, dash me to
Okay.
introduce myself.
Would you allow me to introduce
Yes,
myself?
allow me to
Or
introduce myself. Correct, correct.
okay, ma'am.
Okay, so you want to know the date of next Sunday. So you would say
Hmm.
which date dash on Sunday. Which date dash on Sunday. Sunday को क्या
Comes
date
on
पड़ेगी? Okay, you want to say this. Which date dash on Sunday? You want to
comes
say
on
a date.
Sunday, ma'am.
Which date?
Comes on Sunday.
No, which date falls on Sunday?
Falls on. Okay. Which
Date?
day?
Which date falls on Sunday?
Falls on Sunday.
So this is the last sentence. A set of books dash on the table. Would you put is or
Friday.
are? A set of books is on the table or set of books? A set of books are on the table.
Set of books. Set of books.
A set of
Is
books is on the table or a set of books are on the table.
is ma'am.
Very good, very good. Because it is a
It's
set.
a group
The whole set is,
collective.
is singular.
Is
So this was the activity. Now
okay, ma'am.
tell me about your job that you just quit. Tell me something about it. What was your work profile and all?
No, ma'am. Actually, I am not supposed to say that, ma'am, because I was in a bank, right?
The job prior to that one.
I was a lecturer, ma'am. It was actually it was a wonderful experience, and I enjoyed thoroughly. And with my students, I felt that they are my own brothers and sisters, and they also taught me like that. And they used to share everything with me, even their hostel activities, after school, college activities, and how they passed their schools, and what are their friends, and the even their love also, ma'am, their affairs also, and I was enjoying thoroughly with them. And what to say? I did not expect much from them. I also enjoying with them, ma'am.
Okay, you used to teach before your bank job.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
Computer
it was
science
a
paper.
college or a school? What was it?
It was an engineering college, ma'am.
Okay, you used to teach in an engineering college. Wow. So
Yes,
which subject did you teach?
ma'am. Data structures, computer networks,
Okay,
C
okay.
plus plus.
Okay.
It differs, ma'am. Every semester we have to change the papers, and I was the class teacher, class tutor for them, and it was newly opened college, and so I was there from the stretch of the college, and is I was what to say? I did not consider any time constraints, ma'am. I was working there, and I was enjoying there with the young students.
Okay. So you enjoyed a lot. At that time, you didn't have children, right?
I was not married, ma'am, that time.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
So you started working at a young age.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, after completing my UG, I started working in a college, ma'am. It
Okay.
was nearby my villa, my home, and so I enjoyed it a lot.
And you started working in the bank after you got married.
Yes, ma'am. After I got married.
Okay.
After joining the bank, I had my daughters, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So after joining the bank, you had your daughters and you got
Yes.
maternity leave.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So they gave you 6 months leave, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. You live in a joint family?
No, ma'am. We four. Only we four. I don't have in-laws, so we four are here, ma'am. My parents, they are in my native town, native place.
Tamil Nadu. And you are living in?
Coimbatore, ma'am. I'm also living in Tamil Nadu. They are in my native place. It's a village.
Okay, okay. So there was no one to take care of your daughters, right? Your
Yes,
in-laws
ma'am.
are not
Yes.
there. That is why you quit your job.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay.
Yes.
So
Before that, my husband was taking care of my daughters, but we did not feel that it would be correct for our family. So we did not have any options, ma'am. Even though we would have appointed some maid to take care of some helpers to take care of our kids, but even though when I was in bank, I used to think like that. But even though it was just horrifying me, I what to say, I was not in the position to believe anyone, ma'am. Even though we can apply, we can monitor their activities through camera and all, but I was not sure, ma'am, about that. I was not able to concentrate both my job and my family.
okay. So while working in the office, you were always worried about your children, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, and also when they are not feeling, it happened before, ma'am. When they were not feeling well, that time I had some important work at the office. I had to go there. My presence was considered as significant because it was there, and yeah, what to say, I had this type of incidents.
Okay, okay. Even when your daughters were unwell, you had to go.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, ma'am.
So you couldn't get leaves easily, right?
No, no, I got it, ma'am. I got it, but what to say? Sometimes it happened, ma'am. I got leaves also, but sometimes it happened. I had so many benefits from my bank, ma'am. Even though I was, what to say, I am not fortunate to continue my job. I don't have any complaints to say about my bank. It was that much caring, and it gave me so many benefits. Even though I can say that I don't have that fortunate to continue my job, ma'am. That's all.
Okay.
My
So
situation is like that.
they were reluctant to let you go. They didn't want you to go, right?
Yes, ma'am. But I explained they were telling me so many times, and they were actually counseling me. But I explained to them everything.
Okay. No problem. Don't worry. Your daughters will get older and they will grow up and then you can join back.
No, hereafter I can't join there, ma'am.
Okay.
Hereafter I have to do some other work, and okay, actually I came out of that, ma'am. I was worrying for almost 1 month, 1 or 2 months, but now I'm not feeling for that, and I don't have any regrets. Now I have some other work to do or concentrate. So I felt that okay, once I was a lecturer, afterwards I was a banker, now I'm a homemaker, and afterwards also I will have something to do for my future. So that should not be reluctant, and I should not consider that as a hinder for my career, ma'am.
Okay. So for how many years did you teach at in
For
the
4 years,
college?
ma'am.
4 years.
For 4 years, yes.
12 plus 4. So you have already worked for 16 years, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
That's
So
a
only for yes, ma'am. So only after being at home, I felt very frustration, and what to say, felt very sullen. I was I didn't know how to react to my daughters.
okay. Like, you were so stressed that
So now I'm not. I'm not like that, ma'am. I feel that I am energetic and I have so many works to do. I don't find time, ma'am. Nowadays, I'm fully occupied with all my works.
so
And
sometimes,
here I don't have any
so
limits,
sometimes
ma'am.
do you feel that yeah, it's such a relief that I don't have to get up early and go to the office?
No, no relief. Now I don't have any commitments, and what to say, actually I make myself as a routine, ma'am, my life as a routine. I should not think that I don't have office, I don't want to go to office, so I don't want to take bath and do a nice dress. No, no, I should not be like that. I consider myself as a working mom, and after finishing my household chores, I should consider, I should do something to what to say, groom myself.
Correct, correct. You are still a working woman because even homemakers do a lot of work. They manage
Yes,
the
ma'am.
household, which is a full-time responsibility.
Yes.
Yes. So we can't consider it not working. It is not working.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
is managing the household. Yes.
It is very tough.
Right, right. It is.
Yes, because we are now we have to answer for each and every question. Before that, I had a chance to say that I did not find time to do that work, this work. But now I have all the responsibility and I have to answer everyone. And when someone comes to our home, also we have to keep our home clean, right, ma'am? Otherwise, they may think that being at home, she's not doing anything.
Right, right, right. So you have to manage your house effectively.
Yes,
Otherwise,
ma'am.
people will think that she is not even a good homemaker now.
But it's a tough task.
Right, right, right. Correct. So many tasks, people don't understand who are working. They think that people who are homemakers, they don't do anything. But that is wrong.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. How to improve my English or communication skill and how to incorporate new vocabs, ma'am, while conversing.
See, you can pick up new vocabulary when you consume English content. So when you read, when you watch some movie or web series or show, then you can pick up new vocabulary from there, but don't learn new vocabulary from a dictionary. Then you will forget it. But if
Okay.
you learn it from English content, like reading or watching some content, then you will be able to retain it because then you will understand in context. So that is what I would suggest, that learn it from context and then try to use it the next day. If you have learned two new words today, then try to use them the next day, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. That is the only way. So best of luck. I hope your channel does very well
Thank you.
and you become a very happy homemaker so that your
Yes,
family is
ma'am.
a happy family.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for your blessings, ma'am.
Okay,
Okay.
then bye bye. Take care.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, then bye bye.
Thank you.